Welcome there. If you're there, welcome to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time of coming across my channel, I am Coco Usaze, and on this channel you get to hear everything about life and God. And now, if this is your first time, like I asked before, do not forget to subscribe, click the notification button to always get our uploaded videos, and always like the video. For those that are regulars on this page, always like the video once you're done watching, and share to your friends, your family, because you will just be blessing someone by sharing this video. And please don't forget to comment. I love reading those comments, and I like to get your opinion on every topic that we drop here, especially that which we'll be discussing today. Today's topic is quite interesting to me because it's something that over time, going out, talking to people, this topic always comes up, the question always comes up, and people have several opinions. But funny enough, a lot of it, let's say 90% of the opinions, is on negative. And what is that topic? What is it okay as a Christian to date your best friend's ex? Be it a guy, be it a lady. Is it okay for me to date my best friend's ex, or for me to marry my best friend's ex? And most of the answers I get to hear is no. As in, people don't even want to hear no, and it's just a sharp no. On very few occasions I've heard, well, it depends. So we are going to be talking about that today. So I repeat the topic again. Is it okay as a Christian to date your best friend's ex? Whether fiance, boyfriend, whatever, as long as it's your best friend's ex. Is it okay to date and marry them? Well, I would say people have different opinions for this, but I'm going to share my opinion. I'm going to share it as well from the Christian perspective. Now, first and foremost, it is not okay to just run to say a big no to it. I tell people, if my best friend dated someone, we are Christians, for God's sake. My best friend dated someone and then they broke up. And here am I, 2 years down the line, meeting this person again, and we got talking. The fact that my best friend dated you and it didn't work out doesn't mean we're enemies. We're not enemies. And then we meet 2 years after, and then we got talking, we got used to each other, we got to like each other, and here is the big whole love taking over us, and then we're saying no, we can't do this because you dated my best friend. I can't do it. And then you end it. I'm asking myself, would you jeopardize your happiness because of your best friend? Question number one. Second case is the fact that you say you're a Christian, and if your best friend dated this guy also as a Christian, meaning they have followed the laid down rules of Christianity, meaning they were not messing up in the course of their relationship, meaning they kept a godly relationship. And if that is the case, the question is, why did they break up? Question number two, why did they break up? If they broke up on the grounds of violence, or on the grounds of cheating, that means the Christianity was quite questionable in the first place. Then if you are saying that it would be wrong to date your best friend's ex, I would say, wow, that's good because you are keeping morals. Okay, if you cheated on my best friend, that means he's going to cheat on me. Or if he was fighting or beating my best friend, or if she was nagging and all the nagging and all that, and they were always having fights here and there, she was always the picky type and all nastiness and all that was involved, then it would be wrong for me to say, okay, I'm going into the relationship because what I was praying for my best friend to get out of is what I'm putting myself into, which is at my own detriment. Now, that's case number two. Now, case number three, I asked myself, what if the ground on which they broke up was based on genotype? Probably both of them were AS, they didn't know on time, and when they found out, they discovered the relationship can no longer continue. And what if on another case, they dated, they were good friends, but somehow they just discovered that the future was not meant for them. It would be better if they remain as friends and not jeopardize their future because of their youthful exuberance and say, okay, oh, we love ourselves, but looking at the future, both of us, we don't have the same pathway. For God's sake, you are someone that has passion for, let's take for example, the guy has passion to go out of the country and do a lot of stuff out there, make it in life and establish himself outside the country, and you are looking at the career path you have carved for yourself, and you are saying, no, I want to build my life in Nigeria, I can make it in Nigeria, and the guy's pathway of building is outside the country, and you know he will not accept you living with him. Now there's already a clause there that both of you will not be willing to bend for each other. So at that point, if you are saying, okay, our values are different, we like ourselves but our values are different, and you decide to say, okay, let's end the relationship, you see, let's just remain as friends. Now that's case number 3. At that point, if any of these two things is what broke the relationship, I don't see anything wrong in you as a friend seeing this guy a year later, 2 years later after the breakup, and then both of you build friendship, and then love comes into play, because it's not as if you planned it, and then you get married to the person. I don't see anything wrong in that scenario. Now another scenario I want to play is, what if he broke her heart? The question is, how did he break the heart? Because it is easy for us to just say, oh, as long as he's my best friend. Do not forget, there's hardly anybody you are going to marry now that is not an ex to another person. The truth is, you hardly meet a lady now and a guy now who is not already an ex to someone else. So actually you are marrying someone else's ex. And if it's not a problem, you knowing that the person was an ex to somebody, why is he a problem? Because he's your best friend. But don't forget that when they broke up, this is your best friend. As long as it was not based on cheating, it was not based on violence, it was a mutual agreement that this relationship will not work. Because in the first place, when they started dating as Christians, the ground for this dating, for the relationship and all that, was that let's stay close and let's know if we are compatible enough to get married. And if you are breaking up, it's because you found out that both of you are not compatible. So the fact that you are not compatible with a person, will you now say that your friend should not go ahead if both of them are compatible? Like a scenario I placed before, some ladies I was talking to some days back, I told them, I said, hold on, if for example your destiny was to go to Abuja and you are going to, let's say, Wuse in Abuja, that's where your destiny was to end, or that's where the grand finale of your destiny stands. And then there are 4 men who are going to Abuja, because a lady put a question to me and said, okay, ma, I thought they said no one man or no one woman is fit for one man. I mean, you are not tied to one person. There's not only one soulmate for you in the world. So why does it have to be your ex, your best friend's ex, that is the best for you to go for? Why not go for someone else? And I told the person, I said, see, this is the cash. Yes, no one person can be your husband in the world, but the truth is, there is also a line. The fact that you are AA and you can marry anybody doesn't mean that you can be careless to marry just anybody. That's even taking it far. On the other part, let's say, oh, there's no one soulmate out there. You can actually carve your love for someone and grow the love. There are several people on which your destiny path can match up with. But now see it, even if there are several people your destiny path can catch up with, not everybody will line up, because for every person you choose to be your partner in life will determine the course that you follow, will determine the line that you follow, will determine where you end. So take for example, back to what I was trying to explain before. You are going to Abuja, but you are going to Wuse in Abuja. Another man is going to Wuse. The second man is going to Gwagwalada. Another one is going to Lugbe. Now all these men are going to Abuja, which is actually where you are going to. But all of them are not stopping at your destination. So would you rather say, oh, my best friend's ex is going to Wuse, this other man is going to Gwagwalada, and because I don't want to hurt my best friend, I rather just choose Gwagwalada and then end there, even though I know I'm ending not being fulfilled in my own life. But tomorrow my friend is going to meet a man who is going to UK according to her destination, and we follow that man and find peace and happiness in her marriage, and you on your own, you are not getting that from yourself because you want to please your friend. I think before we all decide to rush and be quick to say, oh, girl code, I asked somebody, I said, please, what part of the Bible was it written that thou shalt not date thy best friend's ex, or thou shalt not marry thy best friend's ex? The last I know was that thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's property. And this is not covetousness. This has nothing to do with you coveting. They dated, it ended, it did not work out. I think if they are true to themselves, if they really parted as matured adults that they should be, and they did not break the code of Christianity in their relationship, if the guy was really that good, it's just that based on some differences, the relationship could not work out. If you are going ahead to date the ex of your best friend should be happy, because it will be that, oh, finally, at least this guy found happiness. Oh, finally, this girl found happiness. You know, they should be happy for you, not criticize you, not backbite you and say, oh, I guess you were the one wishing that it should not work. No. Except they ended on a very wrong foot. If not, if they both ended on a perfect footing of something really good, or probably because of differences, genotype and so on, they just found out that we are not compatible enough, it will be best for us to remain as friends than jeopardize our future. And then you as the best friend, years later, coming into the picture and then saying, oh, I know you dated my friend, I can't just jump into it. And then at the end of the day, you start dating him. I don't see anything, absolutely anything wrong in that. Secondly, some people say that, okay, you need to take permission from your friend. Well, it's okay to say you want to inform your friend about it. Okay, oh, you are dating your best friend's ex and you don't want to take her unaware. Actually, what I see about it is you going to inform her so that she doesn't hear from the back end, or she's not taken unaware probably when you decide to do a combined dinner where she's have to be there and she feeling, oh, you never told me about it, so that it doesn't sound like you went behind her back. I think that's what it's all about. But to say, okay, you are taking permission as the word that people use, you want to take permission from her if she's okay by it, I don't think there's any permission to be taken about it, because at the end of the day, she's also going to meet with someone else. She's going to fall in love with someone else's ex, and then she's going to be happy and just tell you, oh, I'm dating somebody now and I'm getting married to the person, and you'll be happy for her. So I also feel that the same way you are going to call and say, oh girl, look, there's something I have to tell you. Oh guy, look, there's something I need to tell you. I am in love, there's someone I like so much, I would like to talk to you about. I don't know how you're going to feel about this. Of course, they're going to be itchy to hear what the whole news is all about. Say, well, it's someone you already know, and I don't want it looking like, okay, I went behind your back, or you are not aware about it, that's why I'm informing you. But however, this person, I know when you people were together, I know how you people ended, and I just got talking with the person all over again. This is over how many years since we broke up, and now I think I like the person, I think I'm okay, I just wanted to let you know about it. And if they go all crazy about it, or go all loud about it, go all angry about it, it means they never ever really got over that relationship. For whatever reasons, I do not know. But I think it's something that they should be happy for you and also happy for them. So if you've watched this video, I would like to see your comment. I can't wait to see those comments of yours about this topic. I'd like to get your opinion about this, and also hear more information from you on this topic. God bless you.